I'm not going to report on this shit as if, oh my God, I just can't fucking believe it. Because how in the fuck can't you? Dog, every fucking week it's something else. The only fucking thing that is constant in life is change. And there has been no change in this goddamn show. If you start looking at this goddamn hip-hop genre as a TV channel like VH1 and just look at this rap game as if it was a show, you'll be surprised. You'll be baffled at the similarities. Figure out why the fuck your music ain't went nowhere. You begging motherfuckers on Instagram Live to listen to your new mixtape because it's heat. I don't mind being a bearer of bad news, my nigga. Your shit is trash. Call up these people at Quality Key Production so they can get you some old lyrics. They can get you some old concepts. They can get you the beats that you motherfucking need to get your shit to the next level. Get your shit together, big homie. 6ix9ine, every time I try to holler at you, big home, like you don't listen, like you ain't listening to me, and you gonna end up getting murdered out this bitch for playing. You not understanding what game you in. You accumulating so many fucking enemies that it's gonna be hard for motherfuckers to pinpoint who does what to you. But as I'm thinking about it now, you wisened up. You got Shotty away from you as far as having him being the only form of security that you have, because I don't think that he would kill his money by allowing hold on. Hey dog, give him on my window, please. Boy, you getting too damn big for this shit, boy. Hey, look, I'm extremely appreciative to everybody who's been showing love, giving their suggestions on what we should stop next on the Big Face Podcast Alabama tour. But I need you to go to my DM and not the comment section. What the fuck is you doing? Stop that. I'm appreciative to everybody who's been donating. If you've been donating, I definitely know who the fuck you are. Most of y'all have been donating, like I'm saying, like, routinely. If you haven't donated yet, get the fuck out my comment section. Tell me how much you like the show. Just please. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, I don't fuck with those kind of people. Just going back to, you know what I'm saying, where the fuck you came from. You know what I mean? PayPal.me/Aaron337. Very simple, very easy. The Big Face Podcast snapbacks, as you can see, are now in. Going for $25. So are the Are You Serious t-shirts. I actually took the Are You Serious t-shirt down to $20. All you gotta do is go to paypal.me/RUSerious10. Put all your information in and the shit will be there in 3 to 5 business days. Get your shit together, big home. I don't think he would just kill his money by allowing YG or anybody in YG camp to just whack you. But I do believe he'll let them motherfuckers get close enough to where you know that you need him. Not that you got the police protect you and shit like that, which is what this whole shit is all about. Welcome back to the Big Face Podcast. I am El Canseco, fearless leader of AO Nation, and this is If you don't have your Are You Serious t-shirt, make sure you go to paypal.me/RUSerious10. Any color you want, put all your information within the notes section of the PayPal. Also, get your Big Facts Podcast hats. Only going for $25 right now. Are You Serious t-shirts are going for $20. Get it now. Please remember that PayPal is not the PayPal you go to donate. or do any type of advertising or promotion. That PayPal that you go to for donations and advertising is paypal.me/Aaron337, which is in the description box. First thing that you will see along with the cash out. Also, PSA, if you are a faggot and you're in my comment section talking about, the fuck, why? I'm not gonna pay a dime, but I'm gonna watch. So we gotta pay to watch. So if we don't pay, we're not an AO Nation. Listen here, you fucking faggot. When I tell you to show love or shut the fuck up, that means that if you in the comment section talking about some, I'm gonna hit the PayPal, and you don't do it, shut the fuck up. That's what that's for. Motherfuckers in the comment section that's pump faking just want motherfuckers to see them say some shit. Don't do that. That's not what the fuck AO Nation stand for. You can move in silence. And I said, God, I've had folks, like the folks who donate, them motherfuckers don't even barely be in the comment section with the whole eye. They say good shit and they go there secretly. It's like that's that whole, you know what I'm saying? You want everybody to know, I'm going to go to the PayPal. I'm going to the Cash App. Dog. If you gonna do it, just go. I'm not with that. And so I'm saying, like, I don't come from that Tommy Hilfiger, Louis Vuitton, Kanye West level to where I'm saying motherfuckers, like, nah, I come from right here. If I'm telling motherfuckers to go to the PayPal and show love, how in the fuck am I gonna talk to the motherfuckers who ain't got shit? If you ain't got shit, you going through some shit and it's tight right now, show love and show support by sharing the shit on your social media. You don't got a fucking social media, just like the shit. Put your family onto it. There's a lot of different ways to support a show other than financially. But if I'm seeing you in the goddamn comment section, I'm going to the PayPal, dog, shut the fuck up, dog. That's that internet faggot shit, just saying something to say it. And I'm dog, you motherfuckers in the comment section, I just want you to watch. Watch anyone in the comment section that says something negative, go to their motherfucking, hit their thumbnail and look. I guarantee they don't have over 18 fucking subscribers. They don't got no fucking videos up, and if they do, them shits is lame as fuck. Negativity begets more negativity. If motherfuckers is doing well in life, they not gonna say no hating ass shit. A motherfucker that's doing well would much rather say nothing before they say something negative. Because it's not in them. And this is kind of like what we're doing with 6ix9ine right here. Firstly, I think that let's go about, because I'm not gonna do that. We're not doing the bullshit. If YG is going on different shows, dissing 6ix9ine, trying to get traction and shit like that, whatever, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fake as fuck. If you going on motherfuckers' platforms and every time you go to a radio station, you have to mention another motherfucking name in order for you to be relevant, that's bullshit, that's lame. That's the same as goddamn not being able to fuck no hoe unless you put another nigga down. Yeah, you know that nigga goddamn, you know he was just down there talking to Keisha goddamn. I ain't in that shit, but you know, I don't know why the fuck you playing with that nigga. He was just down there with Keisha now. That nigga down there, shit, he couldn't, see, that's what I be saying. Y'all see, females just be crazy. They gonna be loyal to the motherfucker that don't give a fuck about them, but the motherfucker that real, motherfucker don't want to goddamn do that. I never liked that shit. A nigga shouldn't have to, like, dog, if you trying to motherfucking move, make, like, you don't gotta do all that big home. And that's what the case is. But if it's on some, the interviewer brings it up, whatever like that, but it could be on another level. Let's go on another hypothetical stream to where it's like, I have no respect for the motherfucker. And that's, well, a lot of motherfuckers fuck up with 6ix9ine because, like, the Locust Shmoo or just any one of them niggas who, like, know what I'm saying, fuck with them. You don't have no respect for 6ix9ine and you know what I'm saying, all bullshit, fake blood, all this, you know what I'm saying? You can say everything about him that you want to, but when he pulls up, he pulling up with a whole bunch of motherfuckers that he's paying for protection. And those are going to be the motherfuckers that you got to deal with physically. And what I'm thinking is, he was doing this whole little, like, playing around with this fighting shit, whatever like that. Like, YG might really be the one who tell you, like, let's get the one in. You gonna be running around this whole goddamn, my nigga, what my nigga name is? Jaleel Lee. Shout out to Jaleel Lee. Jaleel Lee has a fucking YouTube channel for anti-bullying, self-defense class. Like, he really is about that shit, but he's autistic, whatever. And that's why I fuck with this shit. Like, y'all go check out these motherfucking channels. Jaleel Lee YouTube channel, whatever. The link's in the description. But he really teach kids how to protect themselves against bullies and self-defense shit, whatever like that. But at one point in time, it seemed like Tekashi was actually on like some bullshit ass karate shit. But that's the type of shit that if you want respect, that's how you can get it for real. Like, go like put hands on somebody. Because fucking with YG, like, you really might get your fucking issue playing around. And I don't think that YG gonna come out saying like, fuck nigga, come down here, come right here to this street and shit like that. I don't think he gonna do that. I really think he gonna handle this shit the right way and really catch you on some bullshit. And give it to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much the rapper, it's the money that the rapper has. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much, shout out to, y'all know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker that got the dope and the money might be a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Might goddamn be just the weakest nigga. This nigga might have AIDS and everything. But because he has the dope and the money, that's what you're going to be fighting with. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you can't go to war unless your money right. You can't. You can be the most toughest, you know what I'm saying? But if a nigga got more money than you, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can really put folks in the positions to murder you, dog. Mia brought that to the forefront, like putting bags on motherfuckers' head, but that shit's been in the underworld since the beginning of the fucking mafia. What the fuck they do? They send hits on motherfuckers. You don't never see a fucking mob boss go kill nobody's fucking self. Put hits on niggas. Fucking goons you gotta worry about. So, that's where shit get fucked up at, because if your money ain't like 6ix9ine money, he can really put some on your ass from a distance. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what shit get crazy, and your whole career is over with because you put into a situation where you cannot show that gangster side. You gotta show that smart side that no one knows that you have. And in this industry, right now, inside this industry, intelligence is not what's gonna sell records. What's gonna sell records is that ignorance, that retarded, that gorilla shit. Fuck nigga, kill a nigga with the police in the way. I kill a nigga, why I shoot him dead in the face. Police right there, shoot him dead in the face. Niggas wanna hear that just do it shit. Know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas wanna hear about what they doing and not what they should be doing. You know what I'm saying? They wanna hear about what they doing right now. Because it's the spirit of music. The spirit of music, depending on what kind of music you're listening to, like, that's what's going to go inside you. This is what we have going on in Chicago, yada, yada, yada. But 6ix9ine, I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted because it's like, if he came out like that, the issue with this shit is, 6ix9ine, you not built like that. So it's crazy to hear somebody like you telling a nigga like YG to suck your dick when you wouldn't say that to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't say that to, no matter what the fuck YG did, you would not say that to him. If y'all was in a room together, you would not say that to him. If you didn't have, like, know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all were both just niggas on the street, whatever like that, you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say that shit online. You wouldn't tweet that shit. You wouldn't even think that shit. Because you know what's going on. Like, he had, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga ain't had to jump click to click and shit like that. Like, he really, you know what I'm saying? He in there like that. So, that's where this shit get thrown off. But this the whole thing. Like, this whole shit is, you know what I'm saying? This whole shit is clowns on top. Clowns are the gangsters, and the gangsters are just, you know what I'm saying, left to be wither away. Real isn't real. Because everybody, they'll tell you what real is. If you listen to the majority consensus, they will tell you that real is Trippie Redd, Uzi Vert, Famous Dex, so on and so fucking forth. That's what real is. This is what these motherfuckers riding around reciting. it leaves you at a loss for fucking words. It's like, where in the fuck are we at this point? But what we're at is in a state of fucking confusion. The ones that they put in positions to lead are the ones that were already heading, you know what I'm saying, no fucking where. So, if I'm somebody who, if I'm working with government, pharmaceutical companies, big tobacco companies, privatized prisons, and a judicial system, I told y'all that all these people are meeting on a golf course. If I'm the fucking record label, and what I want, I'm the head of the record label, you don't even fucking see me. Just like the fucking the league owners, like the fucking like NFL league owners and shit like that. You don't fucking see them. Those ain't the famous fucking folks. The famous folks is goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The niggas on the field. It's the niggas on the field. But them niggas couldn't get a fucking policy train. These niggas, these motherfuckers would rather kick motherfuckers off the team than to even allow them to do a silent protest. Before we would let you try to rile up, you know what I'm saying, or get people to, oh, there you go, he's gonna be a problem one. He's gonna be a problem. Let's get that nigga away from the rest of them, stirring up all they cane. Before they allow a motherfucker to do a silent protest to where it may wake a person up to where, like, yeah, that is fucked up, they'll get him the fuck out of there and make him a goddamn example. Like, how much is this movement worth to you? Walk with me, walk with me. How much is this movement worth to you? Is it worth your career? Is it worth your livelihood? What else can you do in life? You've been playing football since you were 8 years old. If you didn't have the most Jewish of accountants, you wouldn't know what the fuck to do with your money. You would be broke in a year. Believe me. You would be broke in a goddamn year if you didn't have the most Jewish of fucking accountants. You know nothing about economic literacy. How much is this shit worth to you? And the fucked up part is, an NFL player's mother would tell him, don't go in that stern. Don't you goddamn. That ain't your fight. That ain't your, as if it, like, what the, how is it not my fucking fight? It's supposed to be an American fight, not just, you know, people of color, but definitely anybody that of African descent. It's your goddamn fight. But their mothers will tell them, don't go in there and start no shit. You do what that man tell you to do. That's a good man. The older the goddamn white man, the more respect that he gets from the goddamn black woman. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the goddamn truth. The older the motherfucking white man, the more respect you get. We saw the goddamn Baltimore riot, the riot mom, she come out there slapping a damn boy up. You get a middle-aged white man coming somewhere and saying something to a goddamn mother of an NFL player, she gonna listen. You get an old, one of them fucking league owners to come to our house, knock on the door, she gonna goddamn make tea, lemonade, do every fucking thing you seen in the goddamn color purple. Except spitting the goddamn water and lemonade. I'm talking to you, dog. The majority of mothers of NFL players have so much fear / respect for these goddamn league owners / coaches that they can give a motherfuck about anything else other than what that motherfucker say. That motherfucker been sending jerseys and resources. That white man saved their goddamn life. In her eyes, he saved their fucking life. Now she living in us because she didn't have shit. If I'm a record label owner, I'm at the golf course with judges, lawyers, DA, prosecutor, court-appointed lawyers, wardens of prisons. Not even wardens. Wardens can't even come to this fucking golf course. Privatized prison owners. Pharmaceutical heads. Big tobacco owners. Every facet that controls this whole thing. Would you believe that these people actually meet in the same fucking place? What would you think? You wouldn't even know the motherfucker that owns goddamn, you know what I'm saying, that really owns these fucking record labels. You wouldn't even know him if you fucking seen them. Because who owns the fucking label is the one who puts the money into it. They can call them investors and sponsors. But just like politics, if I endorse, that they say endorse, but if I pay for Obama's campaign, if I pay for Sanders, if I pay for Clinton's whole campaign to run it, you know what I'm saying, go state to state, slur campaigns, shit like that, everything you need to actually run a whole campaign, like you could, like, what was like $1 billion to actually run it good or something. But if I put the majority of money up and I'm a Ford manufacturer, I'm only putting this money into this motherfucker because we have like goals, we have like means of making money. So it's like, I know that you are for my company, meaning I know that I'm going to get some cutback on the taxes if you win. Like, I'm going to win some kind of way. Like, I'm the one who's giving you the money. I don't got to go to no fucking security check. I get to talk to you on the fucking phone. So I'm on the phone with Clint. I'm on the phone with fucking, imagine that. Imagine if I'm one person, but I'm funding both candidates. Imagine if I'm funding both candidates. So no matter who wins, I win. And all I had to do was put up some of my fucking invisible fucking money. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I don't want to get too deep in that rap. But the thing is, if I'm the prime investor at this record label, I own the shit. So if I tell you that, so if the owner's Lear Cohen or whatever motherfucker, I gave you the money to start up your business. You had the vision and the experience, the know-how of this rap shit. You actually get down there with the niggers. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down there with them, but I know that you know what you're doing. So I'm going to give you the money to start up 300. I'll give you the money to start up TIG. I'll give you the money to start up, you know what I'm saying, whatever QC, whatever fucking label. But if I tell you, hey man, I need you to come to this golf course. Or fuck it, don't come to this golf course. I go to the golf course, meet with all these, you know what I'm saying, all the people that's at the course, and they give me the plan. Hey, the way we run this thing is, you know what I'm saying? We like entertainment. Okay, no one has to die or, you know, but you know, it comes with the business. At times, people argue, and we find that the more artists get into competition with each other, the more the money just rolls in. So what we like to do here is make sure that there's always tension. There's always confusion amongst artists. We don't like it when there's no drama. So what we're going to do is we're going to have certain situations. Obviously we have Tom. I'm saying Tom. The fuck is the boy name from goddamn Facebook? Mark. As you can see, we have Mark Zuckerberg here. We have the owner of Instagram here. We have the owner of Twitter here. So what we're going to do at certain times is we're going to, they're going to be ghost tweets. There's going to be ghost accounts where they just start up issues and opinions that will get in the artist's head, because we have the top psychologists here who have told us the brain patterns that go into certain artists, which is why we only want you to sign certain artists. If you sign an artist that that has this type of brain, or like let's just say they have this brain type, they won't be as easily molded or manipulated. So we like to have artists that have this brain type, so that when we do send the ghost accounts up in the tweets or the posts from these ghost accounts, we want them to bite on it. We don't want to have to do so much to where someone might find us out. So we want to keep everything secret and confidential. So we're going to need for you to only sign this type of artist. We're going to give you the money. We're going to give you all the money you need. It won't be an issue, but there's a way that we run things around here. Also, another thing is, we don't want to get anyone of, how can I say, we only want the African Americans. We don't mind if they're of a Haitian descent, or we don't care what descent they come from, but they need to be of a darker complexion. Meaning we don't want any Caucasians to get into this mix. So no Eminem, no Machine Gun Kelly, Yellow Wolf, or any other situation. We learned a long time ago with Vanilla Ice that, or I think MC Search, him also, that when you put them too deep into the lion's den, they get found out. So we like to keep those on the outskirts. So since African Americans are the easiest to manipulate, we want to make sure that we get the most simple of the simple. So don't sign any artists over the age of 23. No artists over the age of 23, because at that time they might have woken up, had situations in their life to where they may think that the white man is the enemy. And we can't have that type of racism inside of our company. So we're going to need for you to make sure that you don't have, we don't care how young you sign them, but they can't be older than, let's just say, for safekeeping, 23 years old. Okay? So there you go. Here's whatever you need. Anytime you need anything, as long as you follow those rules, we'll fund you all the way down. Now, I'm the man, you know what I'm saying? This is what happened on the golf course. Everybody's in on this shit. You got the banker, you got Mark Zuckerberg, Instagram owner, Twitter owner, the prison people, the privatized prison owner, Michael Jordan. You got the pharmaceutical company. Everybody's putting money in this label owners, the actual owner, the one who's about to invest into Lyor Cohen and TIG and every other fucking label. I'm the one who's giving the money. So what they just told me, I'm going to pass that on to this broke motherfucker that I'm finna get this money, because he knows how to move in hip-hop. So he knows how to touch this place and touch this place and really make it pop. But he needs funding. And he needs a lot of it to make it look like it's supposed to look. So, hold on. So before I give this money to this label owner, before I get this money to the motherfucker that wants to build his label, I'm going to make sure that he understands all of that shit. I'm gonna dress it up a little bit, because, they gave me the raw uncut. But I'm going to dress it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, so he understands. But I'm going to stay within those parameters. I'm not going to go outside of that. And that is what's going on here. Someone is working. Someone is making motherfucking sure that the most dangerous career outside of a criminal is a rapper. In order for your career to go any motherfucking way, in order for you to, you know what I'm saying, just check it out. Just check it out. The majority of fucking artists that are popping at this very moment is going to be beef after conflict, after near-death experience. After death experience. This is a fucking blood sport. We go to NASCAR to watch cars crash. I guess that's what they do. You watch rappers because you know at any fucking moment you can get a notification that they're dead. And it will not be out of the fucking ordinary. At any moment you can get the fucking notification that a rapper is no longer living, and it is the normal. Rest in peace. Ah, that's so fucked up, man. Nah, I'm gonna go listen to his music, and you get on another artist and we keep moving. This Tekashi shit is he has police. You're not gangster because you got police. Like there's police officers that actually protect you. You can't. It doesn't matter how gangster you talk. If you tell a real blood gang member to suck your dick, it's not validated because you move around with police officers. It's the same argument that Ja Rule and everybody had against 50 Cent. You can't move with police officers and talk gangster. It's a contradiction. It doesn't work. It's a walking contradiction. How the fuck are you gangster and you move with like gangsters run from police officers? They don't work hand in hand with them. But it's entertaining. This whole thing is just entertaining. This is what you want to see. And you won't stop watching until he either dies or he says fuck it, and he knows this. If he just say fuck this shit, I'm gonna go do something else, you know what I'm saying, more safe, the way Post Malone did, the way Iggy Azalea did, nobody give a fuck about him. But you have to get out of this culture. This culture moves very fast. It's hard, it's fast. Offset just got a fucking gun charge. You never see Struggs is that like you never gonna get a dull moment in this shit. Somebody coming home from prison, somebody going to prison, somebody getting arrested, somebody getting shot, guns getting pulled out. NBA YoungBoy just had it, know what I'm saying? But if you want to be, and this is the whole, sell your soul, this is where the metaphor comes from, because you're knowingly going into this. I'm finna do a video on Glock 9. He just signed with Cash Money. I give that boy maybe a year before he catches the charge or something happens to him. I held off on certain videos because this shit, if I actually, want to make a hole in this shit and actually make some type of change, I need to find out what the fuck is going on here, because this shit is, if like you don't see a fucking pattern, you don't see a pattern going at this point, like this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, kind of like reality TV. You ever notice that artists with deals, sometimes, you ever notice like, other than, certain people, like motherfuckers be getting a whole lot of chance. You think you chalk it up to, they got money so it'll just go away. But in real life, when shit happens, no matter how much money you have, that's what the feds do. They deal with money. That's their whole thing. Like, it's crimes about money. That's who came and seen me when I was fucking with that money. Like, it's gonna be money there. So they pride themselves on not being able to be bribed. So you can't use that whole, folk with money, they can eat the charges. What the fuck? I'm not going to that. I'm just saying, I'm not going to report on this shit as if, oh my God, I just can't fucking believe it. Because how in the fuck can't you? Dog, every fucking week it's something else. The only fucking thing that is constant in life is change. And there has been no change in this goddamn show. If you start looking at this goddamn hip-hop genre as a TV channel like VH1 and just look at this rap game as if it was a show, you'll be surprised. You'll be baffled at the similarities. 6ix9ine, you not no gangster. You can't talk gangster. Your gangster shit don't count. You got police around you, dog. Vlad has police around him. He doesn't talk gangster. It's strictly for protection. If you want a wolf, fire the goddamn police and come out here like the fuck, know what I'm saying, a gangster would. Big Facts Podcast. I'm El Canseco. Make sure you hit that PayPal. See y'all in a minute.